Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Zulkarnain Hidayat. I'm a postgraduate student at Usowa University in 2024. I made this video as a segment for an English course with the title Education in Indonesia. To support Indonesia's education vision and as a part of efforts to restore learning, the Merdeka curriculum, previously referred to as the prototype curriculum, was developed as a more flexible curriculum framework, while focusing on essential material and developing the character and competence of students. This curriculum is also a breakthrough step to help teachers and school principals change the learning process to be much more relevant, in the depth and enjoyable, so students can more easily understand the learning being carried out. Characteristics of the independent learning curriculum. There are several main characteristics of this curriculum that support learning recovery, including focus on essential material so that learning is deeper, more time for a competency and character development through group learning in real context, Pancasila student profile strengthening project, learning outcomes, purpose and flexible lesson, horse encourage learning that is fun and relevant to students' need and the condition of the educational unit, providing flexibility for educators and support for teaching tools and training material to develop educational units, curriculum, and implement quality learning. Priorities mutual cooperation with all parties to support the implementation of the independent curriculum. The implementation of learning in the independent curriculum is a cycle that goes through the following three stages. 1. Diagnostic assessment. Teacher carry out initial assessment to identify student potential, characteristic, needs development, stage and stages of learning achievement. Assessment are generally carried out at the beginning of the learning year, so the results can be used to carry out further planning regards the learning method that should be used. 2. Planning. The teacher organize the learning process according to the result of the diagnostic assessment and group student based on ability level. 3. Learning. During the learning process, the teacher will conduct formative assessment. Periodically, this is done to determine student learning progress and make adjustment to learning method. If necessary, at the end of the learning process, teachers can also carry out summative assessment as process of evaluating the achievement of learning objective. The following and the advantage of disadvantage of implementing the independent learning curriculum in school or educational unit, namely 1. Simple and deeper. 2. More independence. 3. More relevant and interactive. Thanks.